Well, there's been a string of shootings in Mobile County this week, a total of 6 shootings with 9 victims to be exact. And there's one thing many of these shootings have in common. The people involved knew each other. NBC 15's Lisa LeBrignac joins us now. Lisa, you asked Mobile Police Chief Paul Prine if he has a message about all the people resorting to guns, whether they know each other or not.
Yeah, Cam, the chief says the good people out there need to stand up and speak alongside him and his department to say this is not going to be tolerated.
It seems that in our society today, whether you're here in Mobile or anywhere else in the country, that people are just quick to resort to gun violence. Makes absolutely no sense.
There's been 6 shootings with 9 victims spread across Mobile County this week. Most of those were incidents where the people involved were known to each other.
I just don't know what they're going to do about it because they do have a new police chief. And so I'm hoping that it's going to get better because of him, but right now it looks like it's not.
Paul Prine has been the chief of the Mobile Police Department for roughly 18 months.
We had, 20% reduction in homicides year to date. We had 28% reduction in armed robberies year to date, 11% reduction in sexual assaults, 20% reduction in the shooting intos that we've seen with this gang-like activity over the course of 2022.
Prine says it's frustrating, though, because his department is making progress, but sometimes feels like they're constantly defending themselves. He also says part of the problem is perception, saying people are quick to be headline readers, not knowing the full story before they start talking.
I think, and I think you probably won't air it, but I'll say it, even the media is complicit. Because the media will put on social media that, an individual was assaulted in his bed while during a home invasion. And only to find out when you open the article it happened in Baltimore, it happened in California. But people will associate that with the city of Mobile, right? Because we're a large city.
And the violence isn't limited to the city of Mobile. Citronelle police are investigating a shooting that left 1 dead and 1 wounded. Chief Chris McLean shares Prine's frustration.
We have to come together as a society. We have to come together as a community. We've got to stop this senseless acts of, from taking place, and we've got to be able to come together and just say, this has got to stop.
Police stress if you see something, say something. If they can stop a crime before it happens, it puts the folks in our community more at ease. Kim.